Hello and welcome to my channel. I am Carrie K here on YouTube and K Carrie on Instagram. I am finally doing my completed pages for March. So let's get into it. First, I have a page in 50 Clover Mandalas by Camellia Angelkova. And I did this page. This was for the one color challenge. The color was green. And that was for M Bean's Color With Me. And that was also for Color Your Horde. T's Adult World of Adult Coloring. And Lavella's Coloring. I used Distress ink and some other ink pad things that I had. I think they're acrylic paint actually, so a little bit of ink, Distress ink, a little bit of ink, acrylic in the background, and then all the marker is alcohol marker, and then I used my ink glitter marker for all the shiny bits. That was a very fun, super quick color. Yeah. That is out of 50 Clover Mandalas by Camellia Angelkova. Next one is out of Lighthearted Mandalas by Snickerdoodling LLC. There are now 2 more books out by her. I did this page for the Snickerdoodle Color Palette Challenge. The illustrator of this book puts on a color palette challenge every month. I try to participate. So this was the palette for March. This was also for Tackle Your Treasures. That's put on by JoJo Zahana. This is my 5th page in this book, so I can no longer use that tag. Yeah, so I used my Amazon Basics dual tip water-based markers. They are like Tombos. And then I used my Sao Color glitter gel pens. And I think the black is Link glitter gel pens. Link Shine. Yeah. So that was fun. That is out of Lighthearted Mandalas Volume 1 by Snickerdoodling LLC. Next, I did out of the Fairytopia special. It's art by Mystic Art Mirrors. And I did this page for Orange Hair Woman. That is Nirma Coloring. There is another one that I posted to this info here in the middle. And it was also for Color Your Horde, T, and Lavella. So for this one, I based in alcohol marker. Pretty much everything I based in alcohol marker. I want to say a Woohoo pastel set. I don't think I went outside that. And then the finer marker details I did with my Amazon Basic dual tip water-based markers. And then I put quite a bit of glitter gel pen in there. The feathers are Pentel Dual Metallic blue-green. I used some Dual Metallic orange gold. There's some silver, which is also Dual Metallic, but it's both silver. Used some Jelly Roll Glazed Black in there. There's some actual eyeshadow for the makeup on her face. That is real makeup. Eyeshadow there, a little bit of blush. And then I use that is also the dual metallic glitter, and this is Link glitter in black. So I really like how this one turned out, and it actually went really pretty fast. I was kind of shocked. So I love this artist. So hopefully I won't be afraid to do any more of these. This, I believe, was the first one that I did for this artist. So I have a couple of books that I got from them. So hopefully we'll see more of that. That is out of Coloring Heaven Fairytopia Special Mystic Art Mirrors. If you hear my cat snoring or something in the background, I apologize. Next, I have out of The Princess Bride, a storybook to color. I did this 2-page spread. This was for Find and Color Rose. The prompt was Rose. A movie I love, The Princess Bride, and this was also for March Color Your Hoard, T and Lavilla. His finding color is Olga Rani. I'm sure we all know that. So yeah, I used again my dual tip water-based Amazon basic markers that are like Tombos, and the roses, all this black and purple is those markers, and the only other thing I used was some gold acrylic paint pen. That was it. All the rest is water-based markers, and I'm quite happy with how these turned out. I did have a little bit of blob there, that's why that one looks a little different, because it's a little bit thicker than everything else, but other than that, quite happy with it. Very happy with that page. So that is out of The Princess Bride, a storybook to color. Next is out of Thomas Love Tomic, Spructibus? I don't know. And I did this page. This is for Finding Color, Olga Rani, Finding Color for Basket. So there were some baskets in there. This was also for Color Your Hoard, T in Lavilla. And this was for my Gone Fishing 23 prompt of markers and gel pens. And that is with Coffee Lover _5. So for this one, I again used my water-based dual tip Amazon markers. All the fruit is Jelly Roll Glaze. And then throughout the dragon, like in the wings and other parts of it, are Sao Color glitter gel pen. And then in the frame there's also a little bit of Jelly Roll Glaze, but it's mostly water-based marker. And where it's got shadows, I just added another layer, kind of like you can do with alcohol markers. You can do that with water-based markers too. So yeah, I really like this one. I'm no longer afraid of Thomas Love Tomic books. I've done a couple of pages in one in both of my books now. I think I did 2 in the other one. I don't remember. Anyway, so yeah, no longer afraid of Thomas Love Tomic books, which is awesome because I love them. And I'm looking forward to doing more. Next, it was stuck to the bottom of my Thomas Love Comic book. In one of my group buddy color chats, we have a couple, we were having a discussion, I don't even remember what about, and something came about that, I believe it was JoJo Hannah said, doodle the poodle punk robot. So I was like, oh man, I have to do a drawing. And so this was my quick 2-second sketch of Doodle the Poodle Punk Robot, which I did post to our little group chat. And then I followed with that. That is my Doodle the Poodle Punk Robot. I did draw that out with pencil first, and then I made it look, I was trying to make it look like metal with, all riveted. And I wanted it to have a mohawk because it's a punk robot. And then I was trying to make this look like it was like electrical, lit up, charged, whatever. So it's all colored with mild liners. Everything is mild liners, and then there is some Jelly Roll moonlight in there in all the different colors. And then the wheels, I thought, Doodle Robot lives in the desert. She might need some tread on her robot wheels. So made those all-terrain tires there, wheels. That was fun. And crazily enough, that only took a couple of hours from start to finish. So very happy with that. I need to draw more. That was a lot of fun. Next, I have Tales from the City Among the Stars by Hannah Carlson. And I did this 2-page spread. I did use this for Olga Rani basket. Even though these are a 2-page spread, this was the only part that really counted for that. So that's all that got posted for that. But I did them both at the same time. It was also for Color Your Horde, Tea and the Bella, and for Gone Fishing 23, my draw of markers and gel pens, and that's for Coffee Lover _5. So for this, it's all my Amazon Basics dual tip water-based markers. This background behind the balloon was not here. I made my washi tape border as I usually do. And then I was like, man, I really need to have some clouds or something in there. So I, looked back to see how she does her clouds a very specific way. So I tried to make my clouds kind of match what hers would look like if they were in there. So everything is water-based marker. There's a little bit of black Jelly Roll glaze. There is a little bit of black Link glitter gel pen in the middle of the flowers, and that's it. The rest is marker. These Amazon Basics, they look and act like Tombos. I thoroughly enjoy them. I use them a lot. So yeah, that is that 2-page spread out of Tales from the City Among the Stars by Hannah Carlson. Next is one of the group buddy colors that I'm in. This is the odd month group buddy color that I'm in out of Mid-Century Modern Animals. Fun group of people. One is Happy Catastrophe, one is Colored by Maya, one is Doodle Robot, another one is JoJo Hannah. Colorful Pirate usually participates, she did not this month. Stefanie Napolitan and Tammy Colors 2. So I believe all of those people have YouTube channels also, except for Stefanie. So, I will show my page. There is my owl. I haven't posted this to Instagram yet, which is kind of odd. So there's my owl. And again, everyone did a fantastic job, and everyone saw it so very differently. It's just, some of them cracked me up too. It's freaking great. So I based my owl in Arteza Everblend alcohol markers. This is just this light blue for the base of these is just a regular alcohol marker. And then covered lines with Jelly Roll Moonlight and a white acrylic paint pen. And the background is alcohol marker and Arteza Everblend, and it's all just those two colors stippled, and I left some white space to kind of make it look like a starry night-ish. And it looks very winter to me, which I didn't have a plan other than the actual owl, which I didn't even fully have a plan for that. But, yep, it just kind of went where it went. And then these little snowflakes are silver acrylic paint pen outlined in white acrylic paint pen. So you can see all the white in there. Looks very wintry, very snowy like. And I will insert, in no particular order, everyone else's pictures here. If anyone wants to join this buddy color, I believe the admins are Doodle Robot and Colored by Maya, and that's on Instagram. So get a hold of either one of those two people, and you can join this buddy color. We have a lot of fun, not only coloring, but we have a lot of fun in our chats. So there is that one. I do believe that is all I did this month. I didn't finish anything in my black and white book. I did do stuff, but I didn't finish anything. Pardon all my flipping through here. I'm trying to get my page in there. This also was for March Tackle Your Treasures, JoJo's and Hannah's tag. It says Mid-Century Modern Animals by Jen Ski, or Sky. I'm going to just, from now on, say Jen Ski. So, that is what I have for this month. Not a huge amount, but I did have fun with what I did. I had a very rough March. And March was also, right around the mid-March area. Early mid-March was my 1-year YouTube anniversary. So I am going to figure out a giveaway for that. And next I'm going to do a haul. Yes, I have a haul. I know I'm on a no-buy. I did not actually purchase very many things. So a lot of these were freebies or given to me, or purchased insanely cheap. So, or I had points. I had a lot of points to spend too. So, next is a hoard video. Yay! Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Hello. I also wanted to show everybody that I did this art for a monthly abstract challenge put on by people that I will put their names across here, because I know one of them is Kath Artique on Instagram. The other ones I don't fully remember their names, but I will, like I said, put those across there. But I liked it so much that I had it framed. What I did was I just cut around the edge of it, and so it had a little bit of a white border. And what they did, I actually took it to a framer, and they heat pressed it onto a mat board, And then there's little spacers in there, so because there wasn't really enough room for a mat to go around it. Hey, look, there's Mr. Spooks. So there's little clear spacers behind the glass to keep it from touching the glass. Spooky really seems to like this painting. It's actually kind of cool. Anyway, I keep saying painting, but I drew it with pencil, and then I went over my lines with the black acrylic paint pen, and all of the color is like 5 layers of alcohol marker. And I did it on I've got 2 or 3 rolls, I don't remember, of, hi Spooks, it's called wallpaper backer paper. It is very thick, it's very toothy, it is amazing. I'm going to be using this for a lot of art. It's going to be so awesome. I may even try to print something in the printer on it, but I will have to make sure I iron it first because it's very rolly. So there's that. Wanted to throw that in there. The frame I had, but I purchased it like a year ago from the guy that I had frame it. So yay, it didn't cost a huge amount because I already had the frame. So there's that. Again, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.